Hello and welcome to Football United TV. I'm your host Matt King, and I just want to give you a quick update on today's results. Obviously, FA Cup semi-final today, Man City versus Brighton, and Man City prevailed with a 1-0 win, and Jesus scored in I think the third minute with a Kevin De Bruyne assist. Well done to Man City, and unlucky to Brighton as well, who looked like they were battling all the way to the end and unfortunately just couldn't get that equaliser that would probably have pushed them through to at least extra time. We also had Premier League today. We had Bournemouth versus Burnley, and Burnley won 3-1. Leicester won against Huddersfield 4-1. And Newcastle lost to Crystal Palace, and that was at Newcastle's home as well, so that's surprising, because they're doing quite well actually recently, and Crystal Palace haven't been quite so good. So well done to Crystal Palace. That pushes them up a little bit further, pushes Newcastle down a little bit. And of course, what else did we have today? Oh, of course, yesterday we had Premier League as well. Southampton and Liverpool, and that ended 3-1 to Liverpool. And of course, Liverpool now top of the league again. Obviously, Man City with a game in hand. What else was I going to tell you about? A quick update on La Liga. I wanted to tell you some La Liga results because that was happening today. If I can get there, scroll it. Girona 1, Espanyol 2, Real Madrid 2, Eibar 1, Rayo Vallecano 2, Valencia 0, and Barcelona Atletico Madrid is tonight. So we'll see what happens with that one. That should be a good game. Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid. Obviously, I believe Atletico Madrid are second in the league. And yeah, a win for them would push them up closer. But I think Barcelona probably got it. I think they're 8 points ahead. And I think there's about 4 weeks left. So yeah, I think it's in Barcelona's hands. German Bundesliga, we got Bayern Leverkusen 2, RB Leipzig 4, Schalke 1, Frankfurt 2. Hertha Berlin 1, Dusseldorf 2, Stuttgart 1, Nuremberg 1, Wolfsburg 3, Hanover 1, Bayern Munich 5, Borussia Dortmund 0. Wow. That's probably Bayern Munich's trophy then this year. That probably was meant to be the title race game. Because I don't think they're too far apart, them two. And yeah, that's pretty much smashed it. 5-0. Wow. It's probably going to be a lot of spending coming from Bayern Munich and Dortmund, I believe, next season. Obviously, they've been looking at a few youngsters in the English Premier League. And they've also got Jadon Sancho at Borussia Dortmund, who is looking to come back to the Premier League on possibly a $100 million deal, but that's sort of fallen quiet recently. So the German league, yeah, they need to pick up, because obviously they hit this sort of glass ceiling where if Bayern Munich win it every year, the Bundesliga doesn't make a lot of money, doesn't get a lot of television rights because they win it every year. And it's good to see teams like RB Leipzig and Schalke and that at least trying to compete with them. And hopefully in the future, it will be a lot more competitive than it is. Same with like French leagues as well. That should probably change, because that's really always PSG's moment. Monaco obviously have won it every now and then, but as you can tell, Monaco lately haven't been doing very well and been getting spanked all over the place by a lot of teams in the French league. So yeah, that's it from me really today. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll do another update tomorrow on the semi-final second group of games, which is obviously Watford versus Wolverhampton Wanderers, who beat Man United. There's a minute of silence there, sorry. Probably a second of silence there, because that's all it needed really, because we were crap. So yeah, well done to Wolves for getting through. They've had a fantastic season as well. But I want Watford to win. Obviously they're closest to my heart, and Watford, well, they've had a good season as well. And they always seem to make finals every now and then of like Carling Cups, FA Cups. Are they going to actually win it this year? Well, with Man City, the way they're going and the way they played against Brighton, it's too classy for any other team. I think they only would have probably, it'd have been a good competition between maybe the top 6 being in the FA Cup final. But yeah, I think it's probably Man City's. Hoping they don't do the quadruple. Yeah, but it's going to be a good final either way, especially with the way Brighton played today. They showed that they actually wanted to try and get into that final. They didn't give up to the last minute, and that's what you want to see. Thank you very much for tuning in, and please do subscribe, like, share, and everything else. and have a good Saturday evening. Bye bye.